Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G rank. Today, we stand before the face of GOG. We are going to tackle the currently last urgent quest in the Gathering Hub, which is to face down one of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate's most revered fights. And a monster, whenever it's mentioned, I've never really heard much negative with it, if any, so I'm curious to try it on myself. But first, we have something that'll help us quite a bit here. Oh, well, hello, welcome to Lyceum. I've got astounding news today. We've hit upon the mother lode of frenzy research. Are you ready for this? Now you can imbue your weapon with 2 Y-Stone bonuses instead of 1. Ooh, ah. And that's not all. If we put a couple brand spanking new items on the market. Go science. The first is Garrison Ballista Ammo. It's for exclusive use in the battle quarters. With it, you can fire superpowered shots from the ballista there. Cowbunga. Sorry, that was me using cool speak. The other new item is Dense Markhole. This one's for the battle quarters too. You'll need Dense Markhole to fire the Demolisher located in Area 3 of the battle quarters there. And that's all she wrote. Go ahead and give them a try. That's exactly what we're going to do. No, although I guess I should select those just to have there. And so there's only... Okay, yeah, so there's one there. There are only 2 there, so I don't know if it'd be worth it to bring them. So I'll probably leave those behind, but I stocked myself up a little bit for what I think we'll need for this fight, because I've got cleansers, max potions, ancient potion, all the stuff to make everything from Pierce 1 to 3 as well as normal 2. I'm just going to try to buy the info book from here and see if there's anything else, because I don't know if GOG would have anything special to him. Like, again, I don't know that much, but I know he has a lot of tar, like, that he puts around, which is why I've got the cleanser, because I think that can get you out of that. Let me just see monster list. Okay, here we go, Gogmazios. Coated in thick, sticky fluid, massive owl dragon appears unhindered by the dragoneer lodged in its back. Eyewitness reports suggest that despite its massive size, Behemoth is indeed capable of flight. And that's all we get. Yeah, the hunter notes were pretty crappy in this, well, they were pretty much bad up until World and Iceborne, where they actually put some use to them, like giving you the weak spots, elemental weaknesses, status effect, stuff like that. And let's see, we'll go for Temper, because we can use that for the damage up on our shots. And I'll just double check, see how our armor is sitting. One thing that I think has made Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate a really difficult game is that the defense values to it are a lot lower than other Monster Hunter, like, Ultimate entries. Like 3 Ultimate and Generations Ultimate. The endgame has only started to crack up over 100 defense for, like, Blade Master stuff. Whereas back in Generations Ultimate, you were getting over 100 easily in, like, just these kind of armor sets, like the ones before the endgame. So I think 4 Ultimate actually has some of the lowest defense stats on the armors, and that's why for gunners, it is very brutal to try, like, gunning in G rank. Like, a prime example is... to start off with, like, the Ukano set is 60, or the Grand Dayspring Plate is 60 from G-Rank Dara Moran. If we look at the very first armors for Blade Masters at G-Rank, 72. 70, 70, 80. They're all well and above even what we're starting at as, like, gunner armor at the end of the rank. So it goes to show feels like a very imbalanced system that makes it super hard to be able to, like, gun effectively or survive that well. Is probably a better way to put it. It's hard to survive. But I've got everything upgraded there. We'll take the quest and we'll hop in and see what we do. Or what we can do. So there's the urgent Quagmire Quarrel. And yeah, that's everything there. Okay. Let's hop in and see if we can deal with Gogmazios. Oh, there he is. Now, that's kind of creepy to see moving around, just like all this weird spikes and tar on it. Oh, the face of GOG. look at the big thing, and there's quite a bit of... Actually, I want to take a better look at him. I'm guessing the tar only on certain parts of the body is going to have an impact against us, because, like, the head seems to have it, but parts of the arms don't, so maybe... I'll have to try a few shots and see how they, like, affect or work on him. But seeing the big Dragnator behind him, and since I am a solo hunter, I feel like that's a good thing to start with. There we go. And is that going to topple him down? Ah, he's kind of... Yes, it is. Okay. See if we can get some shots right along that. Ooh. Okay, that didn't even register. Okay, so... It looks like the tar does stop shots going, like, through on him. So, I can't shoot... anywhere he's got, like, a lot of tar on him. So, I'm guessing... Looks like the legs right now. But if I can't do damage to... Uh-oh. I'll have to try to figure out where I can, like, deal damage against him. Because it looks like the wings he's got... Yeah, I had a feeling someone was coming with that wind-up. I really gotta watch, because this set, again, I don't know if I can survive attacks from the big guy with how the armor is. Well, ain't that imposing? Okay, so that does like a crescent sweep. I'll need to be careful of that with my distance with him. Uh-oh. And yeah, I do have a lot of fire resistance on this set. Oh, actually, the track, I can't remember if there's a... If there's a switch, I think it would be, like, more visible. I think I'm basically... Like, there are ballista and cannons, but I don't know... Ooh, let's get over here. I think that'll be far enough out. Yeah, really gotta mind those beam blasts. If it's anything like any of the other monsters in G rank, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, what? So how long does that effect, like, keep going for then? Because, like, it had already gone off, but it registered hitting us. I don't actually know what that hit. Okay, yeah, the tar I want to avoid. I have to keep it full health because these attacks seem like they will quite easily one-shot me if I'm not careful. Speaking of. Okay. Yeah, it uses... I'm fairly sure that's the Gogmazios skeleton. It's just that he's so big. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, let's... Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a bad place to be, but with his size, anywhere around him kind of feels like a bad place to be. Oh, there is a shiny that dropped, though. I wonder, how did that drop? Because I don't think I've done anything. Yeah, the front arm... This is a tough one to figure out how to... I'm not entirely sure my best, options here. It looks like there's very few places that... my shots will actually register on him. But he does feel like more of just a supersized hunt where he's actively coming after you. Oh, that's a little bit creepy how he's, Oh! Well, we got a flinch, so at least we're doing something right. I hope. Ow. Okay. Where can I go to kind of just heal up a little bit? It says there are restraints in use, but I don't know if I should be using them for something else, or, just try and pop them. And these two idiots are down, so I don't have any, bait to distract him while I try to piece this together. Okay, maybe those are the restraints on the ground, because I think they're the only things I haven't seen before. And if he's enraged, that's a one-shot. I really dislike this entry of the game, if I'm honest. I feel like way too much is so close to one-shotting in this game. Monster Hunter has never been a series where I think one-shots work as they you want them to, unless they're handled very specifically. Dalamadur's with the big wind-up, I think, is done well. Fatalis, I can't remember if it does have, any one-shot moves like that or not. But basically, you should not be able to be one-shot if you're in endgame gear, upgraded a few times, and it's not a specific move meant to one-shot. It just feels like it takes away what you can do. Maybe I should just try to stay up on these. Although there's not a lot of room to operate up here. No, there was another flinch in at least, so... God, with his size, it makes it really tough to... keep a good position where it feels, safe-ish. And then with his... so many body parts, I think this is going to be a lot of, hit-and-run tactics. I wonder if I should try one of the restraints, although I feel like it's... I know there's another, not exactly a phase, but he can fly. and the shot. Yeah, see, I don't... What? That was... Oh, the hitbox. Man, yeah, this... This is quite an experience in both good and bad ways. Like, I don't know if there's a specific order that you're supposed to really be trying to deal with him at. Oh, well, at least we'll be sure to be putting that to use. Just try to get that off as many times as we can. No, actually... Oh, if I want to go over there... That's right, because battle cores are asymmetric in design for some reason. Really, you dumb cat? You were right beside me. Literally right next to me, and you couldn't have gotten us out of that sooner. Oh... Now, of course, I have all this kind of stuff to try to help with what we face, but I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. Oh, come on. Are you telling me that entirely missed him? He is huge! Okay, the hitbox is BS, because there are... It just counts as one big thing, even though it didn't come into contact with me. This definitely feels like it was not meant to be soloed. Oh, he's enraged again. Which means we have to be careful, because now... That means quite a few of his abilities can probably one-shot us. That one, I'm guessing, will be one shot. Oh my... I feel like this is... It reminds me a little bit of the Avalanche fight. There's gotta be something specific you're meant to be doing in order to, like, fight him. But I have no idea what it is. Because, like, so much of him is, like, we don't get hits registered. That was very close. Okay, it looks like maybe the shoulder's gonna be the best spot I can aim for. God, with his size, it's... Okay, I think that's... Yeah, that's his tar blast. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta be very careful of so many of these moves because of the coverage that he has. Okay, well that is nice that it's not on me for a change. Nope. Well, let's get out of that area. Oh boy, I do not like the tar being on the ground, so I'll try to be ready with the cleanser. Although it looks like quite a bit of it went away already. Oh. Okay, he's down again. Well, let's just take the opening and see about getting some more in him. Okay, I've gotta go through the shoulders. Because his chest is impervious. Okay, there's that. Ticked him off again. That was close. God, the sheath time for... Uh-oh. Yeah, and that's a pretty fast sweep, too, so I need to be careful of that as well. That doesn't even hit me! You can see, there's nothing around me to register that. God. I wouldn't mind it if it wasn't a one-shot. Let's put it that way. If it was, like, you actually contacted his body, okay. But in between his arms, so that way you can literally see nothing immediately touching me, should not be one-shotting. I don't know if I'll be able to do this fight, to be honest. Because the only thing I can think of is having to upgrade the armor so frickin' much. I don't know. I can try using... Okay, that's going to be the crescent one. Yeah, because he did, like, to his side there. Now, I have to be careful, because that has a lingering effect that really looks like it shouldn't take that long, but it does stick around. Oh. God, this might be one I'll have to bring the light bowgun for, just so that way I can do the panic dives more often. Okay, well, there was a flinch in. Okay, another enrage. And another chance for the Dragonator on him. Let's hope this time it does connect properly. Ooh, I might have to be careful because it looks like that tar beam could sweep up and get us. Oh, there was a part break. I don't know what broke. But something broke on him. Oh, might have been the right wing. Okay, you know what? Let me make... Oh, man, I really do miss the instant, combinations. Yeah, the right wing doesn't look like it has the tar on it. Okay, I spit up all that stuff around you. It's kind of hard to get in close to him when he's tossing all that out, and I don't want to get caught in it. Oh, yeah, go after Runa for a minute. That's actually very helpful. Oh, thank you, panic diving. Ooh. Actually, I think his chest can be hit now. Well, maybe. It looked like one hit was actually proccing, so maybe not. Yeah, no. I can't do the chest yet. I can keep at the shoulder, though. Oh boy, that could have been a one-shot. Like, I think I will have... Uh-oh. I'll probably have to really get this armor upgraded a bit to just be able to do anything against GOG. Can't get well out of there. I'll make more Pierce 2s, but we're going through things pretty quick. Ooh. There's a flinch. I just want to avoid that as much as I can, because again, it covers such a big area. Uh-oh. Oh, because he glitches a bit with the terrain around him. And you guys, I forgot to bring along the Dust of Life. Okay, you know what? At least that gives me an opening to pop up. Maybe I should use one of these, because it looks like there might be two here. trying to get the front legs is still proving to be pretty hard. Maybe I should work more on the back, because I think they're going to be more reliably much easier to get hits off with. Another enrage, so we gotta be careful, because these can be one-shot attacks that he'll use against us. Okay, I think we managed to get out of that thanks to the cleanser. Ooh! That's a... Is it his horn that they broke? Whatever they're doing, they're getting flinches off on him. You guys just keep rocking, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but his head's definitely got a break to it. Oh, there's the Dragnator we can use, so we'll be sure to get that. Just in case, because I do not like anything... Have we gone through? Yeah, we've used 2 carts already. And can I make anything else? That's all of our Pierce 2s now. Okay, bring them down. We can hit the head now. I have to imagine if it was, like, boarded off from us, the head's got to be a bit of a weak spot. Oh, careful. Okay, let's be careful, because we don't want any of that tar dripping on us. Ooh. I need to take some time to prep for this, but I still feel like there's something more specific you kind of are supposed to do. Like, this reminds me of a Latrines fight where there's a specific method to tackle the monster, but it does not really tell you in-game at all. Like, now that I've fought him a bit more, I at least understand, like, how some of his attacks work in that, but there's something I'm missing. I don't know if there's an easier way to break the head and get, like, weak parts exposed or what, but I'll have to take some time and figure that out. It's definitely going to be quite a... I don't know what to do, really. I'll have to try to figure that out myself. But thank you guys for joining me on our first attempt at GOG. Some good to him, still some bad in my opinion. I do have to get the armor upgraded further to try to stop a lot of these one-shots. I still think it's a bit BS, so much can one-shot you, and I really don't think that's Monster Hunter's strong suit. If you want to have souped-up monsters that can one-shot you with normal attacks, I think they fit better as like event quests or these extra challenges to properly be end game. Not progression-wise, and you still haven't gotten everything opened up yet, in a way. But that's my take on it, and yeah, that was our first attempt at GOG. Thank you guys for joining me through the episode. If you did enjoy the attempt, be sure to like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.